Hello. This is just a little tutorial on how to make a cooking farm. It's is not really that simple in my opinion, but this will get you around 350 resin in a single night. So that's 35 a minute. And this can also be used with in co-op with friends. So I'm gonna show you how to make it. Right here. First, you want to build up away from the ground at least 32 blocks. And then you want to have it in a single chunk. After you do all that, so like use leaves or something to build out or make stairs with or something, so that the creek don't spawn and nothing else spawns on it. Next, you want to make a 7x7 platform. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then you want to get a full block. That's also, you want to get a full block that's also a light source. So let's just use sea lanterns as an example. You want to place one right there. You also want to get a level. And some redstone torches. As well as some pistons. So what you want to do from here is that you want to build a middle space right there in the middle of the platform, and with the light black below it and the regular block right there. And then from here you want to make another platform, but everything adjacent to the middle you want to have a upright facing piston on. In a diagonal pattern for a 5x5 area around the around the center, and then fill the rest in with a block of your choosing. I'm choosing pale plains because it fits. Then after that, you want to grab your pale oak logs and your creaking. Actually, you don't want these yet, but you don't want to place the creaking hearts yet, but you want the pale oak logs. Do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and place them on all the blocks that you just placed, except for these 4 out. Like middle ones, if that makes sense. Like not the center ones, not the outer ones, but the middle ones. Yeah, place 4 on each. Place some on the center. And then you want to place a slab on each of these. I'm doing pale oak slabs because this is most likely what you're going to have when building this, and it also just fits. Okay, now it's time to build the clock. I'm gonna... Okay, once you finally got the clock all hooked up, which took longer than needed, you need to grab some more blocks, 4 blocks that is, and you want to make a little wall on the first layer here. And then you want to put slabs on on all those blocks. However, depending on if you're playing on a server that has chug combos or not. If you don't not, then you're gonna need to place a hoppers here, here. Place a chest right there, right where I'm facing. Let me grab the chest. Here. Apple here. Apple here. And chests. Apple here. Apple here. Chest, and repeat that for all 4 areas. Apple here, apple here, chest. Finally, you want to apple on each of these blocks. Except for this one. Finding the same clock out. Now these will go up and down for enabling, disabling. But this should get most of it if you don't have a chunk combo. Okay, now 3 blocks up from the whatchamacallit, hoppers, so that's the flow of it. You want to place slabs all around. Just fill it completely in slabs. Oh, by the way, if you play on something that does have chunk combos, these can be used just be with any old blocks. The hoppers in the middle. And then you want to build up 4 spaces and use any block, but I'm going to use pale oak, and any carpet, but I'm going to use pale moss carpet, and 1 torch is what you need. And you want to build a 7x7 area again, mirroring the area below. Then you want to place one torch in the middle. This is so other hostile mobs can't really spawn in it. Then want to build 4 up there. 4 up there. 4 up there. 4 right there. Well, 5 everywhere except 4 right here. Now, if you go down here, you want to break each of these middle ones and place it with a creaking halt. The reason why we're saving this for last is so you don't get attacked while building this thing. Now, if we set the time to night, you can build like a little bridge over to this area using leaves or whatever. It doesn't really matter as long as the creakings can't really get there and no other mobs can really get there. Or you can use an elytra or something. But grabbing elytra, not for, you don't need an elytra, but it's more for getting under here. Anyways, you want to break these 2 blocks, then place a block right here, and then place the level under it. So right there. Then you want to break that. You want to place a block right there. A block right there. 2 blocks right here. And if my memory serves me right, which it usually doesn't, I'll place a block there. Have a resin torch there. The level right there. Place a redstone repeater right there. Redstone torch right here. 2 blocks like that. So basically, you just want to make a little clock that can power every single piston. You could follow me if you don't know how, but I recommend making your own. You also want a level right here. Okay.